You invited.
Yep.
Okay, hey, here we're back.
All right, so Green Lantern retains pretty much all the normal attacks and the combos you remember. Like, this is back. Every Green Lantern player just breathed a sigh of relief.
That was basically
Back 1-3 is back.
what everybody used.
Yeah, that's the Green Lantern breakdown.
Yep.
No, it's got all the good combos. What's different is his special move. His special moves are almost entirely new. Lantern's Might is back,
Right.
and you can still meter burn it to be his main combo starter.
You have to have that.
And then every other special move is a brand new attack.
Cool.
So let's go over them.
Let's do it.
Well, first is throw.
Awesome.
That's a good one. All right. So let's start with Bowled Over, which is a spiked bowling ball. It's a low, very fast-moving projectile with great recovery, and you can just kind of...
Can you meter burn it?
You can.
Tell me more.
And they'll actually be bowled over.
Ah.
Look at that.
Ah.
Then, instead of the Oa's rocket, he has this battery blast, which is super fast-moving, high-damaging projectile.
Can you do it in the air?
You can. Look at this.
It's like I already
And
know the
if you
answers.
meter burn it, it is actually becomes a high-damaging, super fast beam that hits full screen instantly. And you can do the meter burn in the air as well.
That's awesome.
Then he gets this exploding lantern. I don't remember
I
what it's
think
called.
battery bomb.
Battery bomb, and you can control this. There's a close, a medium, and a far. And this is a relatively safe, very quick bomb move that's going to leave the opponent guessing. So you know,
Can you meter burn it?
you can.
What?
You can. And if you do,
You miss. Just throw
you can
out
actually,
uppercuts.
with everything, you can get a Lantern's Might and get a combo.
Wow.
So this is a great screen control move that's totally going to regulate space. You can use the fireballs, the opponent, I can't do anything, and then you put up the battery blast. That was Atrocitus just talking to Dexter.
Yeah,
Right,
we know.
right,
We know what that was.
Okay. And then finally, he has Willpower Walk. And this will actually nullify projectiles, and it is an excellent wake-up attack. And you can meter burn it, and it pushes the wall over.
Which is also a good wake up too, isn't it?
It is truly a great wake-up attack. It's very, very hard to jump over. It's advantageous on block. It's an excellent get-off-me tool, and it knocks far away. So if the opponent knocks you down, you know, Flash starts his mix-up, you get off me, and then you go back to your projectiles.
So his gameplay's changed a little bit.
His gameplay's changed a lot. Up close, he still is a great neutral game character. He still controls like this mid-range, but now from a distance, he's even better at the keep-away game than he was in the original.
Awesome.
Now his character power is returning. It's the ring power, and this adds a damage buff to all of his attacks, and it actually enhances some of the special moves.
Right.
For example, his normal fireball, you can see its speed. When he has the character power active, he can make it go faster or slower. Look at that slow one.
That's a little guy.
Yeah, and then you can do at any speed you want, so you can do fast or slow. And that works in the air as well. It also makes Bowled Over a combo starter.
Ooh.
Does it though?
Does it?
It does.
Ah! You're the professional.
There.
Oh, he went for the
Have some
low-hanging
faith.
fruit. All right.
I take so much hell for
Look
it
at that
too.
willpower I just showed. Not
Yeah,
to
you did.
not to screw up on stream.
Too many times.
Yes.
And it'll add a damage buff to all these moves. You can see it'll change the reactions of these. They
Wow,
fly
look at
way
that.
up, and now it's very easy to combo them.
Green Lantern's by far one of my favorite characters. He's so good. He's got so many tools.
Yeah, he's a great all-around character who's really, really good at keeping the opponent out, and he's pretty good when he gets in.
Where's he weak, would you say?
I would say he doesn't have the best overheads. His forward 3 is decent, but it's a lot slower than it was in the original.
Right.
I think it's now something that people are going to be able to react to. And I would say if the opponent has even better projectiles than him, like a character like Deadshot or Dr. Fate or Darkseid, then he might be in some trouble trying to get in. But one thing is, in the original, his mobility was very, very weak. It's now pretty decent. His backdash doesn't cover a lot of space,
But his forward dash looks great.
but his forward dash is excellent. So if he's having trouble, you know, closing the gap because they have even better zoning, he can now actually get in a lot easier than he could in the original.
Awesome.
So do you want to look at some loadouts?
Let's do that.
Whoa, super move?
Oh, I forgot.
You're right.
It's a good one.
Let's do it. Bam.
I love the giant head bopping.
It's so good. All right, Steve, what do we got next?
All right, loadout time.
Loadout time.
Getting a lot of people asking why we're not showing a lot of premiere skins. And that is because a lot of them we'd like you to discover for yourselves.
Yeah. I mean, we should keep some stuff secret.
Yeah, we've shown a lot of things, and there's some things we want you guys to be surprised by. Like,
and we still have more things to show.
yeah, we do.
In this loadout, Green Lantern has been corrupted by rage. He has given in to his inner fear, and he's become a Red Lantern.
Oh. Is that why he's red?
That's why he's red. Also, Dexstar bit him in the finger, and he got really mad about it. So now he's a Red Lantern.
Okay, Steve.
And I gave him, and you can actually see it changes all of his effects to be red. And it even changes his UI, his character power meter.
Oh.
What?
So the first ability I gave him replaces his character power, and instead he gets this damage nullifier. Once this is active, and it has on a cooldown, he'll take significantly less damage. It's like 50% or something. It's very, very significant. So, if you're the type of player and you're like, I don't want to keep people out, that's boring. I want to go YOLO. I'm the YOLO Lantern.
That sounds so like me.
Exactly. So if you're Derek and all you do is wake up attacks and jump-ins,
Yep.
you can turn this on and you can go YOLO, and if you get punished for it, you're barely going to take any damage.
I'm the YOLO King.
Yeah.
Cool.
So another thing is, you'll notice, a lot of the good stuff requires meter. So he has quick charge, where the lantern will actually appear and he'll start charging, and you can see he's building super meter.
Oh.
And you can stop this at any time. So if you're playing a match and you're keeping the opponent out, and the opponent's like, well, you know what? I have a projectile reflect or something. I'm not going to come in. Well, then you're building meter. What now?
Yeah.
Come get me.
Come get him.
So, I mean, that's maybe another weakness of Lantern is that a lot of his stuff does require meter.
It does.
To really
Yeah,
to go in full.
Right. He either needs his character power or meter. So this is another example of how they complement each other. Since he won't have the enhanced Lantern's might if he uses this, he can then use meter for pop-ups by using quick charge.
Can you do his super in the red? You need more meter, Steve.
There's a way to get there.
Oh. Oh, so even his neck turns red.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Nice.
All right.
Very cool.
One more.
One more. So, another thing is, maybe you were a big fan of how he played in Part 1. Maybe you liked his setups. Maybe you liked the downwards fireball. Maybe you liked the machine gun, which kept people out. We haven't just got rid of those moves. They're still available as abilities. So you can see the original Oa's Rocket is back.
Oh,
And it has the same properties. It's extremely quick, and you can meter burn it and then go into a combo. And I also gave him the old minigun.
Nice.
So, remember this strategy?
Yes. It's back.
It's back. If you really want to stay away and make sure you never get it again, you got minigun is back.
That's awesome. So if you want to play like he did more in the original Injustice, you can set that up.
And of course, you can mix and match. You could have Lantern's Barrier mixed with Air Oa's Rocket, or you could have regular air battery blast mixed with straight rocket. There's many, many possibilities, and the turbine's in there. There's several other moves that are in.
Don't give it all away. Don't give it all away. All right.
Well, I think that would be it for the characters we're going to show today. We do have...
What's going on, guys? It's Super here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you guys subscribe or check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.